All right, so I didn't really get too much out of this tease a moment ago. You said there's your side, my side, and the truth, but there wasn't any about anything or whom or any specifics there. It was just sort of a general statement. So what is in the trending report, Tanya? Why do you bring that up?
So I wanted you just to kind of think about that concept, because I think oftentimes when callers call us to ask for advice, we see their perspective of the situation. But there is always their perspective, and then their partner's perspective, and then there's the truth. And so I bring it up because
interesting. It's interesting.
It is interesting.
When a caller calls in, I don't see anyone else's really perspective. I kind of am one-sided about it because I'm talking to that one person, and it paints this one-sided picture for me to respond to.
Correct. And so the reason I bring this up is because Hannah Brown, we actually, we had her on the show a few weeks ago to promote her book, God Bless This Mess. And she's been doing a ton of promotion for it. And she gets into a lot of detail about her former relationship with Tyler Cameron. So if you remember, Tyler Cameron was the runner-up on her season. And there were all these paparazzi shots of him, like TMZ, him leaving her house one morning. And then the next day, there was photographs of him with Gigi Hadid. Remember that whole saga?
Not
I mean, it's quite the throwback,
really.
but
yeah, sure. We'll take your word for it. I mean, we have a lot on our plate, Tanya.
And you remember when Tyler, it was a big deal because Tyler Cameron, star from The Bachelorette, is dating supermodel Gigi Hadid.
Yeah, there are a lot of things that I consider big deals.
I feel like that was so
one on my list.
long ago.
Yeah.
It was, but it's
She's
all
already had a baby.
I think you need a hobby.
This is my hobby.
No, but I think you need more. You need more hobbies. You shouldn't remember that clearly.
I remember it very clearly, and the reason why is because it's all coming up to the surface now because of this book. So she's going into detail, kind of explaining all the drama that went on between them, and that because you guys, she is going into detail explaining how they were like intimate this one night, right? That's when we saw the paparazzi shots of Tyler Cameron leaving her house, and that. I hate you guys.
I'm trying to
Ryan's face.
I'm just waiting I'm waiting for the question at the end.
Okay, so they basically decided that he said that they wanted to be on the same page in terms of dating other people. And she kind of wasn't really, she said not particularly, like basically meaning she just wanted to be with him. So if somebody tells you that they want to date other people, but they're like also, hooking up with you, is it your own fault for putting yourself in that situation, or should you just back out?
So I'm dating someone and they say, I want to date other people and you?
Correct.
Well, you can't have your cake and eat it too.
Right.
I mean, how tough is this call? I want to date you, but other people? No. The answer is no. If you don't want to date me, me, and you want to date other people, and you don't really want to date me.
I just find it fascinating because I feel like we are learning all their different sides of the equation. Do you know what I mean? She wanted to only date him. He said he was dating other people. Then she sees these TMZ shots of him and Gigi Hadid. I mean, if I saw pictures of a guy that I was dating also with a supermodel, I feel like it would send me into a tizzy.
It would send me into a tizzy.
Tizzy for sure.
But I'm just trying to understand, is the dilemma, hey, to Sissany, to Ryan, to Patty, if someone said, I want to date you and I want to date other people, do we say yes to that or no to that? Is that the question?
Yeah.
I mean, the answer is, how is that a possible choice?
Some people might say yes. Some people might say, I enjoy what we have going on, but then fine, I'll date other people too, and then you and I can still hook up.
It's just not going to work. It doesn't work. Somebody gets jealous at some point.
In the long run, it probably won't work, but some people... haven't you ever dated multiple people?
Right, or you play the game. You're like, sure, you can go date other people, fine, and you can still hook up with me, but I'm the best you're going to get, so you can go do that, and then you're going to come back to me, and you're going to want to be with me.
Some of my best years were when I dated multiple people.
I have done that many years, but I don't think about the other side of the equation. Like if I'm presented with the, hey, let's date, but just so you know I'm dating these other people, no, I don't want to, I can't talk about that. That's a spiral. Why did you even bring this up? Now I'm completely anxiety-ridden about dating.
Oh, my God.
And you're doing this intentionally because you're in a relationship. Do you see that? You're trying to sabotage anybody that's not married or living with someone into anxiety. And that's what you've done for me and other people.
It did give me anxiety.
I'm going to wear the same shirt until Jingle Ball tonight. You're killing me.
By the way, I'm really excited because I want to make sure that my boyfriend meets you and Patty IRL.
We've met.
I would love
no?
to do that.
Have I never met him?
Yeah.
think I
IRL,
know
like
him.
in real life.
Oh, IRL. Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to take a break.